Hey there and very welcome to this video. In this video, we are going to cover the seventh exercise of the Code with Harry Python 100 Days of Code course. I am very late for this video because my health was not very good. Also, I've been working on a big project which I'll also make a video on, and that video is going to be super beneficial if you want to freelance. So don't forget to watch that video. You can subscribe the channel for the notification of that video because I have not uploaded that video, but I think I will upload that video soon, right? So please consider subscribing this channel. So now let's get to the coding section and see what we have to do. So write a program to clear the clutter inside a folder on your computer. You should use OS module to rename all the PNG images from 1.png all the way till n.png, where n is the number of PNG files in that folder. Do the same for other file formats. For example, this.png to 1.png, this.png to 2.png, and 3, 4, and so on. So let me show you that I have made a folder named photos where I have taken 10 images, right? And these images are not, by the way, PNG. These are JPG, but you can take PNG. This code will work on the PNG files as well. So let's start coding. So firstly, we'll need to import this OS module. To import this OS module, you can simply do this pip install OS and the module will get installed. After that, we have to give the folder path. So for under photos folder, you can replace it with your folder path, then file formats. So in this list, we are going to give all the file formats we'll allow this code to work on, right? Okay, then for file format, in file formats, basically a file format is PNG, JPG, and GIF individually. Okay, so count is equal to 1, and for file name in os.listdir folder path. So what this os.listdir folder path will do is that it will make a list of every file in this folder path, basically photos folder. Okay, so if file name ends with um, file format, so basically if the file name basically any of the file under this folder path ends with any of these three, basically file name. So new file name, so we're going to give it a new file name, right? And that is going to be count. So remember, count is 1 here, then dot file format, 1, then dot, and then file format. File format is going to be the default for default file format, right? So then os dot rename, then os dot path dot join folder path file name, and then os dot path join folder path new file name. So basically what this os dot rename, this 11th line code will do is that os dot rename and then os dot path dot join, then we have to give folder path, right, the location, and then the file. So we want to rename the file from this path, right? The target is file name, then again we have to give the location, location, and then the target. So we want to change file name to new file name. I hope you understood. So now we are going to do count is equal to count plus 1. So what this code is basically done. So let me explain it again real quick. So basically the from this line, 6th line to 11th line, the code will change from any random name to one dot that file format. Let's take JPG for example. So it's going to change from something random to 1.jpg, and then this 12th line of code will get applied, run, right, which is count is equal to count plus 1. So basically if count was 1 and then count is equal to count plus 1, so now count is 0, count is 2 I mean. So count will go here, right, all the way to the 7th line. So now count is 2, right. So now when the second file will renamed, so it will not change to 1.jpg because now count is 2, so it will now change to 2 dot that file format, basically jpg, right. So it's going to do the same, then 3, then the value of the count is going to be 3 after the second operation, then it's going to get here, and then 3 dot file format, then 4, then it's going to get here, then 4 dot jpg. So it's basically going to work like this. So now let's run this program and let's see if this works. So okay, yep, as you can see, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, right. This program is indeed running. Let me show you. This is still a jpg file. You can do the same with the png file, as I have also included png in file format. So this code will be in the description. If you want to work with me, I'm free to do any freelance work. You can check the description. Every detail of me is in the description, and I will see you in the next video of this series, also on that special video I'm going to make. So till then, bye and take care.